Do you guys have ever seen any image of Alaska? If yes, you might be thinking, what's special in it? It's only about some snowy mountains and polar bears. Before researching and knowing about this place, I used to think the same. Pranam friends, this is the amazing state of Alaska, which is the largest state of USA or the northwest extremity of North America. But what if I say that Alaska was not always been of USA? Some people will be like, what? Yes, it was a part of Russia before. So, before knowing how it became the part of USA, understand how it was a part of Russia before. To know this, we will need to go deep inside the topic. So, our story starts in the early 18th century, when Russian Emperor Peter the Great was very curious about Asian landmarks. He started 2 explorations from the city of Okos, in which he sent a person of Russian Navy to find out that whether Asia and America are joined or not. The name of the person was Vitus Bering. Yes, he is the person on whose name Bering Strait is, as he found that a narrow zone of water separates Asia and America. From there, he reaches Alaska, and with time, about 800 Russians settled there, and gradually it became a part of Russia. Alaska was not used to be considered as so important as I mentioned in the starting of the video. In the Crimean War, fought from 1853 to 1856, Russia lost to an alliance of Ottoman Empire, France, UK and Sardinia. This led to depletion of Russian treasury and death of 12,000 Russian soldiers. And that is the reason, my friends, why Russia took the step to sell Alaska in 1800s. And for your knowledge, I would like to tell you that Russia was America's ally due to share dislike for British Empire, which is totally opposite of what's happening today. This is one of the reasons, my friends, why Russia approached US. Russia offered Alaska to US in 1859, but US was busy with its civil war. US approved the deal on April 9, 1867. Thereafter, US President Andrew Johnson signed Alaska Treaty on May 1867. Russia formally transferred Alaska to US on October 18, 1867. This finally ended Russia's presence in the Northern America and handed US the key to Pacific Northern Rim. This was a great geopolitical event. Till now, both Russia and US didn't knew the importance of Alaska. But my friends, in 1884, US established a civil government in the region and also imposed mining laws in Alaska. People of the US as well as the world considered buying of Alaska as a loss. They mostly called it at Seward's folly. Dosto, actually William Seward was Secretary of State, purchased Alaska. This purchase was called Seward's folly, which means Seward's foolishness. Literally, people were considering Seward as foolish for buying Alaska. Isn't that funny, my friends? But people understood when in 1896, jackpot opened for the US and they found major gold reserves in Alaska. These gold deposits acted as a gateway to Klondike gold fields, which contributes 1 to 2% of the total gold deposits of the world. Apart from gold, it is also a hub for coal, oil, natural gas, zinc, lumber, copper and lead. And this is what, my friends, makes Alaska a $50 billion economy, which is even more than the Indian state of Chhattisgarh or the US state of Mississippi and Arkansas. Other than this, it provides a large territory for military training, a strategic presence of US in the northern rim, and at last, as I said earlier, some snowy mountains and polar bears, which encourages tourism a lot. And at last, my friends, this purchase of worth $7.2 million turns into a big advantage to USA. This was the complete story of Alaska with a deep explanation. If you are able to understand a little bit also, then please like and subscribe the channel. For more geography videos, share as much as possible. Because your each view matters. Thank you, Dhanyavad.